You look at this. I'm not even paying attention and people are quitting. Hey guys, HellsF1rst here. So tonight on the stream, we decided to make a Renolock that my buddy JP made. And we're gonna hop into it here. It's pretty fun. Go ahead and drop me a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. It's free and it's fun. So, it's pretty much your standard Renolock. Ticketus, Arc Witch Willow, can't fucking talk today. Void Lords, Mal'Ganis, Ziliax, Lotheb, Keladin, the Void Caller, Cascading Disaster. I mean, it just falls in line with most. It's got a ton of disruption. Zephrys, Brann. I'm not having him run the Alexstrasza in it because she's a cool dragon, but not needed in this. So it's nothing about it stands out too crazily, but the way it's put together just happens to win. It is truly an amazing deck. And he said he got it off some website, that a guy was killing it with it. So it's definitely not his concoction or my concoction, but thing kicks ass. So without further ado, let's see what it can do, huh? That's new.
Precision. Primitive. Glory! I'm here for the gold!
Someone's gotta lead the charge!
Nice to meet you. I see.
So far, this dude is not having a good time.
What more can I ask for? I found a new source of power.
Trust the pirate's code.
I am only mortal. Blood for blood!
A bargain forged in blood and shadow.
So far, there's a lot of control in this deck. A shit ton of it.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle smash.
Oh well, probably still gonna get fucked by that guy.
I'm not too young to fight.
That bitch is so strong. Come on, man. Dark Witch Willow. Don't mind if I do.
So is teaching you.
Oh, what's up, man? And thank you very much. That is fucking awesome. What's up, man? That is fucking cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, buddy.
I ain't talking.
Look at that. Oh, what? What?
Blood for blood. Blood for blood.
You play this game, man? You should, buddy. It's fucking sick.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
See, I wasn't a fan. I was like, nah, you know what? I'm probably not going to be in on that. But this shit, I don't know. My buddy at work had me try it. I was like, I'm not in on that shit. He's like, come on, dude. You have to try it. I was like, all right, I guess I'll give it a shot. He goes, it doesn't feel like a card game whatsoever. And that guy couldn't hang. He just quit. Yeah, I've been trying to get some of these guys in here excited about Core Punk. I don't know where the fuck they are all tonight. Yeah, I bailed last night because I had to work early as fuck this morning. So I didn't stream last night. I think I pissed some of them off. I know, right? None of them are in here right now. None of them even on right now. How much is that? A fourth of a Bitcoin. Was that like $20,000? So you just got handed 22.5 grand. There he is. Fucking King Rat and Man of the Hour. What's up, buddy? This is my boy Terp over here, King. He's co-running the guild and building for Core Punk. He just gifted the whole goddamn stream subscriptions too. This guy's the shit. King Rat did that for me on my birthday. Am I seriously playing like a hand rogue or some shit? I say we fuck his day up real quick, huh? I've been trying to get King here interested in it. He's never played that type of game.
I didn't ditch class to get second place. Make it double.
How many of his cards? Oh shit! That's a shitload of cards. Sorry, buddy. The game sounds and looks, it's just so pretty. So fucking pretty.
Look, you shiny.
I don't want it to pull Ticketus because I want to use Ticketus to fuck some shit up. So
So many
I wish I had something to make this easier to kill. 'Cause it won't kill one of them. Oh well. Next turn is really going to hurt him.
Need something unusual? No one crosses the uncrowned.
Oh my god, yes, please play it. Oh my god, this is perfect. You ready, King? Sorry, buddy.
I'm almost out of cards.
Oh, that sucks. There goes his whole fucking deck. He only has one card left. What do you think it is?
I'm out of cards.
Yeah, take this as a bitch, but hey, if you're gonna win, gotta include him. He's gonna fucking tear shit up. He is broken as fuck, though.
Look, new shinies.
Did you just put him back in my hand? Wonder if he just quits right now. Did he quit? He should have, because he knows he's gonna win.
We're gonna be rich.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, see, kind of similar how I came across it, but that fucking guy. Hold on. To cast spells, like, all right, I want to cast, you know, whatever damaging spell's gonna cost. Like, Ebalt was a Black Pearl, a Blood Moss, and a Nightshade, you know, or 2 Nightshade, whatever it was. So you needed all that every time you attempted to cast a spell for that spell, right? Every spell took different ones. There was 10 different regions, and each spell took anywhere from 3 to 4 regions to cast. 1 of each or 2 of some of them, you know, whatever it took to cast them. And the regions, they're sold like 20 to 25, 45, 50 sometimes at vendors at mage shops around the world. There's maybe 45 mage shops around the world. So you had to go around and get all these ingredients to cast your spells, and to level up your magery, you just needed to cast spells over and over. Now, if your magery wasn't high enough, your spell would fizzle and would use the shit anyway. So it was really hard to get up there. Well, I had maximum magery, and I was so fucking tired of going around and just constantly trying my hardest to... This'll be fun. To get the shit. So I started making the recruits in my guild. I'd give them 200k. Be like, here's 200,000 gold, which is more than some people ever made in the game in like 2-3 years. And I just hand it to them and I say, hey, go get me 10,000 of every single region. And then usually come out like 100 grand ahead, you know, and they're just happy as fuck. And then they'd be loyal to me forever. I'd do anything I asked. I feel like that's the ultimate right there. So the way I got so rich, and this was kind of my first sales gig, I would say. First sales gig ever. So in the game, you could place houses, towers, castles, right? They all took up a giant amount of land. There was no instancing. Remember, UO is the first MMO ever, right? There's no instancing. This is all open world. You kill somebody, you loot 100% of what they have on them. There was no you lose one item. It was every fucking thing they had, including the key to their fucking house. So, what I did may not be the most upstanding thing to do, but it was fun. So I bought a house by killing people, right, to get it. But I also needed money to get the majory and shit up high enough to kill anyone, because otherwise you're just gonna die being a little bitch. It's not easy. Hold on, this guy needs to die. So, fuck, I'm high. Hold on a second. So, you had the ability to, fuck, what the hell am I even thinking about? Oh. So I made all this money by, there was a forge, because when you mined ore, you could take the ore to a forge. Then, at the forge, this guy's dead too. You'd smelt your ore into ingots, and then you'd sell the ingots to a blacksmith, you know, to make money. And my buddy showed me how to do this, and I was like, oh, sweet, that's a way to make money. You know, you'd make like 5,000 gold in a day, maybe, you know, maybe, or in a week. Like, it was barely anything. I remember needing 300 gold, and it took me for fucking ever to get it. So then my friend showed me, hey, you can get keys to the forge from the guy. He'll let you go make a copy of it to use it so that you can use the private forge right next to the mine inside this dude's house, because you could put shit like that inside of your house. I was like, oh, okay. So I went and made a copy of the key from the guy, then realized right there and then that I could make a copy of the key. So I was like, really? I don't know why I didn't think about this before. And God damn it, I gotta kill this fucking piece of shit. Hold on. Damn it, it's not enough. I mean, I guess it will be, right? So, I realized that I can make copies. So I start making like 10 copies of these keys, right? And I go into town, and there was no channels to do anything or any auction house. You know, it was just all fucking talking above your head, like bubbles above your head. So I started shouting out, you know, selling a forge, a house with a forge in it next to the mine. And I'd say selling it for X amount. You know, and people would be like, that's really fucking cheap. Why are you doing that? And I'd be like, I'm just trying to help out the new guys, you know. Sometimes you just got to take care of the little guy, and the rest of everything just works itself out. They're like, oh, dude, that's so nice of you. I'm like, yeah. You know, so I'd sell them the key to the fucking house. And then started making money that way, right? So then I was able to buy my own house. I was like, fucking sweet, now I have my own house. So then I started getting really good at alchemy and making all these potions, because I had murdered too many people with my main character to ever go into a city again. And I was putting all these in a vendor sitting in front of my house, this greater healing potions and shit. I was making a ton of money off it. because I had a ton of money scamming people. So I made enough to buy a large brick house, which is a fucking incredibly expensive house in the game, and
Existence is pain.
not something you'd normally see. Hold on. So I got this house, and I thought it was awesome. I was like, I won't ever need to scam anymore. I'm gonna do it an honest way, and I'm gonna sell these fucking potions, and I'm gonna stay up, you know, 2-3 hours a night making the potions, putting them on the vendor. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Well, obviously that lasted for like 2 days, and I was like, I kind of want to make some more money, but I don't want to show people where I live. I got so fucked. Yeah. That's the story of Ultima Online. So I was looking for a game like that, right? I was like, there has to be a game. My buddy kept explaining to me, he's like, there's no way, man. There's no way. Nobody, there's not enough wolves left. No one's gonna make that fucking game. Everyone's too pussy nowadays. They're like, I want to go into the forest and be like, there's a fucking Bambi. No. You want to say, I'm going to go into the fucking forest, and oh fuck, that dude over there looks like he could kick my ass. Wait, are those his 2 fucking friends? Wait, is there 4 more? I'm running. Oh fuck, I just ran into 6 of his other buddies on the other side. They got me fucking trapped. Oh no. And then you take all their shit, which, you know, you can't take all of it in Core Punk. So I looked that shit up. I'm like, okay, there has to be a game like this coming out. And I start looking up Ultima Online, you know, graphic updates and new servers, and I see there's a shard that's been started that was the original Ultima Online with nothing from the very beginning, a server starting. I was like, huh, and it was a Reddit, and I clicked on the Reddit, and then it, fuck this guy. Clicked on the Reddit, and under the first comment, a guy's like, check out Core Punk. It is literally the next Ultima Online meets Diablo. It looks incredible. And I, for one, think it'll be better than Ultima Online. And I was like, okay, those are some bold fucking words. So I went and looked up Core Punk. And here we are. It looks like it's gonna be the fucking real deal. Oh, dude, UO was... I constantly talk about it, and people just, you know, they're like, well, I don't know. And I'm like, I always reference everything to UO. But it sounds a lot like it, like UO, if you're a blacksmith, or a carpenter, or a tailor, or whatever, right? If you got to the maximum of anything, Grandmaster. Oh, dude, OSRS, I fucking played the shit out of that, too. That was fun. It was no Ultima Online, but it was fun. But I know a lot of people that liked that more than Ultima because they didn't like that the whole fucking world was open PvP. The only time you could be safe was in town. And we figured out how to fuck with that, which was awesome. We would, there's a spell called Energy Vortex that you could cast it on the guards. Fuck, I want him to die. How do I just kill him right now?
I wonder.
You do wonder. So, but yeah, if you had maxed in any of those things, you got your name put on whatever you made for a perfect craft. So like, if you're a GM blacksmith, which means you had 100 blacksmithing, and it went up by 0.123, you know, all the way deal from 0 to 100. So it's 1,000 total points. Yeah, 1,000 total points. And that seems like what they're going to do in Core Punk. They're going to make it so if you are high up there, you're going to be represented on the shit you make, which is cool, right? The mining and cutting down trees and growing crops. That's a lot like a lot of games, but it reminds me of UO. There's not going to be any housing things, I think, that are... Is there? Am I wrong about that? What's the housing situation?
I ain't talking.
I see gold in your future. Please help me find
No houses?
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oh, is there any houses in Core Punk? Because now we got mining. The crafting stuff seems similar. The killing people anywhere seems similar. Is it going to be open world housing? Or is it going to be instanced? I'm sure it'll have to be. The world gets filled up so fast when it's not. That's what made everything so expensive in UO. Once the world was full, it's done. I can't wait to have a guild hall. We're gonna have to buy it though, right? Or is it just gonna be, here's a fucking guild hall?
I found a new source of power.
Even if it is, I'm not gonna be pissed. It's like, alright, it can't be 100% like UO. And like, one of the dudes in the Discord talked some shit to me about it when I was talking about UO. Look at this. I'm not even paying attention and people are quitting.